All right.
Ooh.
We're back at this.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah. Better Call Jimmy. So the first episode called Switch.
Yes. Is that like
Switch.
the switch as in like something's flipped?
Nintendo. Oh.
He flipped the switch. He's like no longer going to try to be good.
That's, yeah. Possibly. Yeah.
Which, so like he's not like working on the class action case, but he's still going to get the payoff eventually, right?
I think so. I hope so.
Yeah,
Unless
like
something goes wrong, which I feel like something probably will go wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Switch. Yeah, I like your interpretation of it. I think it makes sense.
Just guessing. I'm also really excited to see where Mike goes after his one odd job with that nerdy drug guy. The pharmacist.
Didn't need any guns, yeah.
And seeing like, are we gonna see Gus in this show? Like, yeah,
well,
it's
he
all
has
very
to
exciting.
show up eventually, because by the time we meet Mike for the first time,
it's already
Gus was
established
already
that yeah,
so he will show up at some point.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Okay, we're in the future.
His new life after Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
It's so mundane. I love it. Just normal life, working at a Cinnabon.
I have a very controversial personal preference to share.
Okay.
I don't really like cinnamon desserts. I find the smell, it's fine. Like it's
okay, that's okay.
I don't know why. I just, you know. I say controversial because I know how important cinnamon is. Wars have been declared over it, but
oh jeez, yeah.
I know how much people love it, so.
I put cinnamon in my coffee.
No!
No! Come on!
Oh,
Oh, he's just stuck here.
Somebody!
all night probably. Like until. Wow.
Is it just a work day? Because if it's before a long holiday, you might not live.
Wait. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, he can't do it because police.
Wow. Because, yeah, you don't want to draw attention. Okay, but what raises more questions is like, why didn't you go out the store? Like,
Mm-hmm. Does that say whisker stays blows? Okay. Oh.
and the noise of the lights.
Oh, okay. Oh no, this is hours later. Yeah, it's.
Yeah, see, like him not opening that door. Oh, I guess
Well, it's
maybe
only
this
been a
guy
few
just.
hours,
Yeah,
Yeah,
and if you
just
don't say
late night.
anything, it could have just been like,
Yeah.
he just went in there. Oh, that's so funny. Did he sketch something? Did he add something to the wall?
Did he scratch something to the wall? What are we looking at here?
I don't know. I'm trying to.
Oh, I see it. I see the scratch mark, but I don't know what it says.
Is it
Someone was here.
Jimmy was-
JG.
Saul
JG
Goodman
was
was here.
Oh, SG. Okay.
Cool. I like that.
Simone George was here.
Whoa! Wow, we're really picking up, like, coming back to this and. We get to see him leave.
Hello,
Interesting.
Howard. It's a pleasure to meet you, Clifford.
Likewise, we know all about you. We know the case wouldn't exist without you.
Absolutely.
Jimmy, these
I
are my
love
associates. Brian
That
Archuleta.
it's all cleared up between him and Howard.
Yeah.
Could I borrow Ms. Wexler for a moment, if you will excuse us? If I take this job, does that mean the two of us?
What the hell is this?
Does that mean that you and me?
One thing has absolutely nothing to do with the other.
Great. I just want to say thank you sincerely for your interest in me. I'm going to have to take myself out of the running. But thanks.
Interesting.
Interesting that he like checks with her first. Like, is this gonna mess stuff up if I leave? Nope.
Yeah.
Cool.
Did I dream it, or did I have $1,600,000? We could have split it 50-50, tax-free.
Something about doing the right thing. Me personally, I was hired to do a job. I did it.
God, Mike's the coolest.
It's never stopping me again.
I really like that, like, they, you know, de-aged Jimmy a little bit through makeup and hair and stuff like that, but just not even bother with Mike. He clearly looks older than he did in Breaking Bad, but yeah.
Throw a frisbee, have some fun.
I have a business to run.
Thank me later.
Jesus.
Yeah, the police.
Oh, I love the printer paper. It's like half the perforated edges is already torn off. It's like so. Oh, it's doing another job.
Another bag lunch. No competition this time, just him. Okay. That says a lot about the personality that's gonna come out. Oh boy.
Oh my god.
I was wrong. I was so wrong.
We're not taking that to the meeting.
No way.
Why?
This business requires restraint.
But I like it. And I'm proud of
I'm
it.
not getting in that.
Honestly, you don't really do anything.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, he's gonna get killed.
And these last few deals, this Nacho fellow, he's been coming alone. I should just go alone.
Look, you do whatever you want.
Well, I'm sorry, but this is the gravy
I'm sorry,
train.
but this is...
Oh, he's so dead.
All aboard.
Yeah. He's just gonna get the kicked out of him, his car taken, and then that's it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna count to say 10.
Oh my god.
And then I'm...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh!
Buddy,
Wow.
no.
Yeah. Well, it does not account for taste. Oh. Boy.
Yikes. Oh.
I like that we get to see this play out.
I feel
Like,
really
this-
bad
for-
for him.
No, that, for the satisfaction of it. Cause just
Hola. We parted ways. Yeah, saw things differently.
Oh god.
Can I take a look?
Oh, be my guest. Get in.
he's actually checking out the car, right, to see if there's anyone in there, any
Yeah.
weapons.
Wow. Impressive.
Thank you. Get in. Feel the leather.
Oh my god, this guy's a moron.
Oh.
Brand new off the line. Slimmer than the H1.
He's gonna take the money, take the drugs,
car.
and just
Tri-zone
drive
climate
away.
controls.
You're riding around with 2 girls in your SUV.
I'm gonna count this quick.
Do your thing. Make sure it's right.
Yeah, he's gonna check to see if there's weapons. Oh, not weapons, to see who he is.
Oh my god.
Oh,
And then he just,
blackmail him.
yeah.
You're gonna do this for free
Seen
now.
this before?
I trust you.
Great. I think
It's so, like, Nacho's a bad person,
Yeah.
but in this scenario, I just want, like, I want him to do some to that idiot just because,
Yeah.
I, like,
Yeah, he's gonna get yeah, like you said, blackmailed, and it's. Oh. I love the little floaty for snacks. Oh my god!
And the phone in. Why don't you just put your phone on the floaty?
Yes, this is James McGill, but I'm no longer a lawyer.
Oh.
Midlife clarity.
Clarity. Huh.
Get in the pool and I'll tell you.
Get in the pool.
The water is perfect. It's 82 degrees.
Everything okay, Mr. Compston? Would you like another drink?
Compston.
I'll tell you what, Mr. Compston. If you really want to talk, I'll be in the bar.
It's gotta be intentional. It sounds so much like.
Hey, Rolando. Check. Is that a misprint right there? It's got to be, right? I can't die without trying a $50 shot of tequila.
Whatever. Dealer's choice. Something with alcohol. Did something happen in Cicero?
Why did something have to happen in Cicero?
What are you, in the mafia now?
All I've done is try to make Chuck happy. No more.
Yeah.
You quitting the law, isn't that exactly what Chuck wants?
I got into the law for all the wrong reasons.
Jimmy, you're a great lawyer. Why give that up?
Convincing people I don't have to be a lawyer to do that.
Short it. Short it. Take a pillow. Put it over that stock's face until you hear the deathbed queef.
Ew.
Deathbed queef.
Yeah. Float around and
hey,
wait
everybody,
for your
welcome
sandpiper money to roll in?
Sorry.
What's the plan?
Yep.
To be open to the universe. Whatever opportunity arises, I will take it.
You're walking away from it. Look, you remember how long you studied for that bar?
There's no reward at the end of this game.
Donkey balls.
Just the injection of that guy's laugh.
Yeah.
I can make $1 million stock trade on my laptop sitting on a toilet. You fart like that in someone's face, you're gonna give them pink eye for life.
Oh my god.
Come on, trust me.
What are you gonna do?
I don't think she's gonna go for this.
Hey, buddy, could you settle a bet for us? Heard you talking about stocks. We need an expert. This guy sounds like he knows his stuff. Is there like a financial limit to how much a person's allowed to invest? Even if it's an inheritance, with like inheritance taxes? See? No limit. Told you we could invest it all.
Make sure you diversify.
Yeah. Diversify.
You know the saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. I could give you examples of smart diversification.
We could quadruple the whole inheritance, right?
In my opinion,
We're just gonna pick, I think they're called blue chip stocks.
they all seem rock solid beforehand. But then, that's where someone like myself comes in. Proven track record as a wealth manager. Practically a money printing machine.
That sounds good.
There's a little booth over here. There's some privacy. We can talk.
It's the perfect actor to play this guy.
Yeah, he's so good.
So good.
Can we just talk?
Can we just rap a little bit? No, my name's Ken.
Right. Perfect amount of douchey. Yeah.
It's Giselle. Giselle St. Clair.
Victor with a K and Giselle. Exotic names.
They're Dutch.
South Africa. They grow beautiful down there, right? Charlize Theron.
I've never actually been, but hope to go someday.
Interesting.
Use a wine list if we get a chance.
Hey, are you a tequila fan?
It's all just to get the tequila.
The drinks.
Zafiro Neo?
No, I have not, but I'm down for whatever. So, stock market. A great investment.
Interesting.
Why not? He's gonna get the bill and it's gonna be like thousands of dollars.
I don't think. Oh my god, did we drink the entire bottle?
No, yeah, we didn't.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Smart way to go.
You take the money directly from our account and invest it. What have you comes back into our account.
Boom. Absolutely.
Let's do this.
This is so exciting.
It's been a pleasure.
She's enjoyed it. She's totally she's just having a blast now.
And he reaches for it too, so it's like
Best decision you'll ever make.
oh my god.
All right, well, we should get out of your hair.
Yeah, it's got all my contact info. Call me anytime with questions. Bye. Call me, guys.
Try and stop us.
Just wow.
He thinks he's got I'm so happy about this.
How much is the bill?
How much is the bill?
Is this right?
Yes, sir. It is.
He's gonna come
Thank you.
Come on, there's a moment right now.
And you're fueled with tequila.
There we go. That doesn't seem like enough toothpaste. Oh.
Can I borrow that when you're done?
No, that's gross.
Did you know what was in my mouth?
Food and weird.
Come on.
What? Oh, no, come on.
No!
They already seem like they've been together for a million years.
Oh, that's great.
I think the most unrealistic part is after a whole bottle of tequila, they just got right out of bed and went on with their day and not like dying.
Well, she didn't take that last shot, so who knows how many like she didn't like. I don't know.
Wouldn't it be great if we could do that every night?
Yes.
I know we can't.
Howard is doling out assignments, and the last one through the door could get.
That's a huge room.
It's almost like lawyers make a lot of money.
Okay.
Uh-huh. What a crazy looking house.
Yeah. Oh, he called because
You dumbass.
I had a baseball card collection, a major collection.
So, nobody in particular you can think of wanted?
No.
Is anything else taken?
Cash. All I really care about are my baseball cards. You're looking at a 9-point downgrade in a matter of seconds. Time is of the essence here. Guys.
I mean, are you sure they weren't looking for anything else?
These were the crown jewels over here. Isn't it as simple as the perp was looking for more baseball cards?
Hummer parked in the driveway. Are yours?
Yeah.
You know, they say Arnold Schwarzenegger is the reason that Hummers exist.
I think we're looking through the wrong end of the telescope here. You're going to want to get this list out to pawn shops. Can I get you the list so you can start investigating?
Okay, all right.
Nerdy, I love it.
There's something wrong with this picture.
couch.
Did he fix it before the cops come? Like, ooh, something here, we don't want them to...
Oh. That. But there wouldn't be anything in there, right? Because, like, he probably
All
took
taken.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, why do you have this little
Yeah.
cubby?
It's such a, like, fun contrast to see these, like, dumb criminals with chances compared to how far Walt got.
Yeah.
Just...
He's still hanging out there?
Oh, it's a long pool. You gotta drip to the other end.
Yeah, but isn't that the same bar that he conned the guy? Like, won't he... Like, what if
Yeah.
he sees him?
You look a little burnt, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me. Call me.
Next mark, maybe?
I'm watching the fattest, slowest water buffalo.
I don't know. I might assume he's a Russian mob.
Yeah.
Join me. Join the pride.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Santa Fe, New Mexico. I need the number of a law firm.
Interesting.
What a crazy looking law firm.
Like, yeah, it's more like a resort.
A cabin. Yeah. I guess that happens. Some businesses take like old buildings that were meant for something else completely and convert it.
It's so weird because I feel like we kind of know that this won't last.
Yeah.
But like, how does it go down?
It felt somber, this.
We can arrange a test drive whenever you'd like.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Should have been a lawyer.
That's it. Going back to school.
This is interesting.
Go past a bar and then find an old folks home that needs help.
Anytime you're ready, I can put together some samples for you to review. Anything special you want stocked in the fridge?
Omar, I'm pretty low maintenance.
Sure.
I'd think of anything.
Okay.
Standing desk. I would ask for that.
Do we get a choice of desks?
What were you thinking?
Coco Bolo desk? Absolutely.
What's a Coco
What's
Bolo?
Coco Bolo?
It's a huge fireplace behind.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Just make pizza on your off time.
Oh my god, yes. Oh, I want some pizza.
Okay. That's the switch to all of internet.
I love that the episode is called Switch and it's an actual switch.
Yep. It doesn't do anything?
I love this so much. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, that was so awesome. Oh my god, the switch is him.
Oh.
You know, it's like
symbolism.
Symbolism.
Oh, that's amazing.
Like, or like his choices.
Yeah.
Or something like, I don't know. I'm not smart enough to really like dissect the symbolism there, but I know it's there. And that's
I think it's
what
just,
matters.
I don't think it's a switch thing. I think it's him not following the rules.
Totally. Yeah.
The rules that don't matter.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it doesn't matter if he does. Yeah. Oh man, it's so good.
The next one's called Cobbler. Cobbler.
Could mean two things.
Yes.
It can mean three things.
Wait, what was the two you were thinking before you got to Shoemaker?
No, Shoemaker was the one of the first two.
Okay. The other is dessert, presumably.
Yeah.
What was the third thing that you thought of then?
Someone who makes cobblestone roads.
Oh.
They're probably called something else.
I don't think they're called cobblers.
But they should be. That's
you think for people who lay roads, there's a specialization for just cobblestones.
Yeah.
So specialized that it has its own title.
I will die on this hill.
You could be right. I don't know.
I thought of a fourth thing, but it's gonna make you hate me.
What is it?
Someone who just like gobbles corn like there's no tomorrow.
Corn gobbler.
A cobbler.
That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good.
Rebecca.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was still expecting to see a Rebecca, so I was surprised that it was. Yeah.
I'm fine with this. Like, let him, like, I hope that he's getting distracted because of like all the stuff that's happened with Jimmy.
Yeah.
And I hope that he's feeling bad about it.
Howard. Morning. Delivery for McGill.
Thinking of maybe coming in for an hour or two next week.
If you feel comfortable.
I love that Howard is delivering ice.
Mm-hmm.
And get Ernesto to give you a heads up.
That sounds great. How's Ernie working out?
He's been fine.
Davis and Maine are really pulling their weight. Well, it's definitely not a two-man job, that's for sure. I've talked to him.
How is he?
He's fine. He's working at Davis and Maine.
Working as an attorney. Clifford Maine hired Jimmy.
Mm-hmm. Talk to a Sandpiper resident, Jimmy's name would come up.
Jimmy certainly has a way with people.
He does.
He's not happy, is he?
No.
His education.
In the spirit of full disclosure, Cliff did talk to me.
Yeah, it's not just about working at HHM. He just doesn't like his brother to be working as a lawyer anywhere.
The complete picture. Kim Wexler pushed for this. Hard.
Partner track?
Yeah.
That's great.
Wow, you insincere
Anything else you need me to add to Ernie's list?
No, all set.
God.
Man, that's so... I don't even know what to call it. Like,
Yeah.
the bitterness, the pettiness, maybe? Like, it's...
He's
not
like
in your
full
firm
on-
anymore. Like,
Yeah.
it's...
It's so sad.
Can't even argue that it's about that. It's not even about being here. It's... He's completely away. And you still can't be actually happy for him.
Oh, Danish. Hi. Switching seats. She doesn't want to sit beside Francis. She wants to
Document
sit
review
beside
will be coordinated through HHM.
Jimmy. That's cute.
As part of our initial discovery petition. Invoices and transaction documents from all suppliers.
And they're sitting so close together.
Any and all business agreements and contracts between Sandpiper.
Footsie?
Yep.
So adorable.
It's really...
What? See? Maybe I should leave HHM, get on that cushy D&M train. I'm so happy for you.
I'm even thinking of looking, my own place to buy. Maybe someplace closer to Albuquerque.
Halfway points.
I was thinking...
oh, wait, what about Corrales?
Some decent acreage.
Horses.
You have to get them shoes and nail them with a hammer.
It's totally worth it. Get one of those smokers. You could just barbecue for days.
Yeah.
That's worth it. Yeah.
I'm so sad.
We.
Yeah, I know. She said it. He said it. And it's like...
I gotta go to the salon. They're delivering my new company car.
Geez, where's my solid gold blimp? No, not that one. Oh, I forgot I got your present. One sec.
I like her so much, and I'm so worried that something bad is going to happen to her.
I know she's not in the, there's no signs of it. We never even hear this mentioned, right? So I know, again, they wrote that before they had this concept.
Yeah.
Came to open it.
World's like
Just keeping it real.
All right.
I like them so much.
Bye-bye, Bill.
Hello, beautiful. It's got all leather interior, heated seats.
Vào làm việc đi. Đi.
Hey, goodbye hug. Till we meet again.
So fancy and new.
Huh? Oh.
It doesn't fit.
Must be metric.
It's a sign.
Yeah.
It's not quite right.
It's better, but it's not right. That's a long drive.
Man, oh, it looks like a fun drive. I want to go on a road trip.
Every day back and forth
Every
twice,
day.
though, in that kind of, I don't know.
No. Yeah, what's Mike gonna say about the new car? Oh my god!
I work here.
Oh.
What are you pulling around over there?
Why are you here? What happened?
And do I need to get rid of you in the desert?
Oh my god.
Why are you here?
I have business. I was robbed. Somebody broke into my house. A couple of them came by my house. It's my baseball cards I need back.
It's probably a bad idea that you willingly talk to the police.
I no longer have a right to protection from crime. They have no idea about my other business. Well, they called me. They have a few more questions.
They've invited you on a fishing trip. You're obviously under suspicion. They will get you in there, pretend to be your friend, then they will sweat you.
I disagree.
Not open for debate. You go home now.
What about my baseball cards?
Cost of doing business.
No.
Oh God, such good casting. His whiny voice too.
Yeah.
Just
some of them were my dad's. I'm getting them back.
Is Mike gonna help him without talking to the police? Like, don't talk to the police. We'll go get your cards back.
I'll find your cards.
yeah.
Oh, I love Mike so much. I mean, like, this guy, but like,
it's self-preservation. I mean, he's doing it because
yeah, exactly.
Oh, it'll cost you.
I don't want this guy to get away because like he just has no idea how close to danger he is every time.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I want him to learn and realize and appreciate.
Yeah,
Mike.
yeah, me too. But I also like
smack him in his egg-shaped head. Does he not like the proper? What's going on?
I don't know.
Oh, the music.
Oh.
I thought that was just like the soundtrack, like the.
Yeah. Oh no, it's okay. It's this guy.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
Not at all. I was just blowing off some steam. You play?
Oh, I tried to learn in high school.
Well, hope you've got a way to decompress. Everybody needs something. We're happy to have you. Just let us know if there's anything else you need, Jimmy.
Better get back to it.
Yeah, me too, I suppose.
Reichert and Coakley keep referring to the optional allowance program. It's more of a mandatory financial arrangement.
You might be onto something here.
Thanks, Cliff.
That's like just what he wanted to hear from Chuck.
I was hoping to get an estimate. You had me car, me coche. I was hoping to get my seats reupholstered. Take a look. Mira.
Yeah, boy!
Oh!
Was that
Nacho?
okay? I like the look on Mike's face when he turned around.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all those swatches.
Yeah.
Encantado de tener el trabajo, pero se me hace que... You should save your money and get a new car.
Yeah?
Tiene valor sentimental.
Well, I was thinking leather, definitely.
Quiere piel de cocodrilo.
No, señor. Algo más consistente con el estilo del carro. Cheaper might be better.
That's honest. Like trying to convince him to go for lesser price things and.
My son, he will help you. How'd you find me?
Bitch, please.
Yeah.
Saw that vehicle and wisely decided to cut ties with the man's baseball cards. Looked like an easy way to make a few extra bucks. You underestimated just how big an idiot you were dealing with. He called the police and reported them stolen.
I guess I'll just have to take my chances, but good luck to you.
I think what we have here now is a carrot and stick situation.
This a stick? Guess you're gonna need a bigger stick, old man.
I'm not here to threaten your family. Tuco Salamanca.
Oh.
That a big enough stick?
Mm-hmm.
Tuco would flip.
Yeah. He's always flipping no matter what.
You give me back the baseball cards, 10,000 in cash.
I do find it interesting though that that there doesn't seem to be like a like a plan to get to keep that connection going with the pharmacy drugs. Like
that makes sense though. This guy's clearly like.
So maybe just cut ties.
It's not worth it. It's too risky.
Yeah,
makes total sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
The jacket that Jimmy made, basically, like
She's a little tricky around the corners. And I would get her washed at least once a week.
The boys at the chop shop are real gentle with her. It looks like a school bus for 6-year-old pimps.
School bus for 6-year-old pimps.
Our business is concluded.
It's the police again.
They've buried us in paperwork, but nothing actually relevant to the particulars in this case.
I'm thinking we should try wrangling some of this stuff from the clients themselves. It's going to be slow going. She keeps it.
I'm sorry, excuse me, Jimmy. I'm gonna need everybody's phone.
You just can't let him be.
I mean, he said he was going to come in for a day, right? Did he know?
Yeah, but-
Is he doing it intentionally, or it just happens to be the same day?
I think that he is coming in because he knows that Jimmy's working on it.
Chuck, welcome. Sorry for the interruption.
He's like hoping he would slip and up.
Yeah.
Oh. We definitely have some pack rats. Our clients will always be our best resource.
Hello?
If you need anything, I'll be in my office.
Why are you here?
To bear witness.
You're still morally flexible?
Ooh. That's so crazy because I think that if Chuck hadn't come in
Yeah.
and
he might
Mike
have
called, he might have been like, nope.
Yeah, no, I'm busy, but now.
We've been looking at the reports that the officers took at the scene.
There's no need to.
No, it's just standard procedure.
You know, my uncle had a Thai Cobb tobacco card.
Tell him to keep the lights low.
Where you kept your cards in the house?
It's no longer an issue.
Around the house?
No, I hired a private investigator.
So where were they?
You know, it's fine. It is. I know how much, you guys have on your hands.
You can have some coffee. I'll finish up with the detectives here.
God, if it wasn't that it could get Mike into trouble, I want him to like get caught and just go to
Down to
jail.
brass tacks
Just to
here,
see what
guys.
happens.
You two are so interested in helping my friend here. He's being evasive because it's a sensitive subject. This all comes down to a personal dispute. My client has an arrangement.
I think I know where he's going.
Like what, paintings? It's more like digital media. He made videos for the man.
What kind of videos?
This all comes down to just a lover's spat. It's all settled, hearts have mended, and Mr. Wormhole. Technically, they would be categorized as fetish. All by himself. Just Mr. Wormhole.
Doing something.
Fully clothed. Mr. Wormhole.
Gonna dig it out of him.
What's a squat cobbler?
I have some inkling, but.
What, you two guys are.
I have a theory.
Not that I've heard of the term, but yeah.
Boston cream splat.
What?
Dutch apple ass. Guys, am I not speaking English? He sits in a pie.
Yeah.
Technically, he does a crybaby squat, so there's tears.
Crybaby
squat.
He's a regular Julianne Moore once he gets the waterworks cranked up.
You gotta be.
Yeah.
You make it so embarrassing and weird that it has to be real.
But trust me on this.
Oh my god.
You don't want to see it.
The image of him. Oh my god, eyes are tearing up.
What, Chad?
You're going to have to make a video.
Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh,
this
that's
is so much
good.
better than him going to prison. Just a weird humiliation.
It's hilarious. Those are pies. Oh my god. I did know about sitting on cake.
Yeah, I know. I've had to film quite a few of those. Not me sitting, just performers.
That's where the crime comes in, right?
That's a safe bet.
And they bought it?
Yeah.
That cake or pie is like.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I think it was the video that clinched it.
Oh my god.
I want to see it.
Old Dan really committed. I believed.
He actually cried.
Leftover prop. Gives extra.
But it was in the same scene.
Untouched by human buttocks.
What if Davis and Maine find out you faked evidence?
It was off the clock. It was totally my own thing.
Why?
I was doing a favor for a friend. Davis and Maine are none the wiser.
Jimmy, you're playing with fire here. Jimmy, this could really hurt you. If they find out, they will find out.
He's wearing his sweater.
What is the point?
Part of him enjoys the thrill.
I cannot hear about this sort of thing ever again, okay? I mean it, Jimmy.
You won't.
I was wondering when it would be just a little bit too far for her, and that makes a lot of sense.
Wow, they really suddenly just rug pull and brought it all down from the laughter. I'm wondering if he wants to do this and he enjoys doing it because, partly because of Chuck, but in the sense of like a bit of a you to authority, because that's what Chuck is to him for so long. And in this case, he gets to sort of rub it in the faces of some cops and whatnot.
You said it already, but he also just like, he does enjoy it. It's maybe something that like Chuck can't do this. And this is the thing that I can do that Chuck can't do.
That might be part of it too. You're right. Yeah. Episode 3 is called Amarillo.
Okay.
Amarillo. That's a place. Amarillo's a place.
Why am I thinking of a liqueur? What is
you're an alcoholic? No.
Whoa! I think Amarillo is like a coffee liqueur. Am I crazy? Is that?
Oh, probably. Yeah.
I'm not going to Google it, but I feel like I'm right.
I'm also pretty sure it's a location, which brands and locations can share names, and they often do because it's probably from the same place. Maybe that's why it's called that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Last time was the cake sitting guy.
Yep.
Yeah. Apparently that video exists. They'd actually made it.
Yeah. What? Like that's. Do we want to watch it? Can we watch it?
Yep. I think we should do it. It's only like 3 minutes. I think we should just watch it.
Like right now, we're gonna watch it. Oh my god.
Let's just do it.
I'll look at it from above and get a better view of it. Those dough weaves are so tight. That would be rude. I can't.
Oh no.
I messed up this nice clean room. I can't breathe. I really tried this time. I think I feel berries.
Oh my god.
The dough weaves are so tight.
I feel lightheaded. Okay, all right. Okay, so back to the episode. Watch this. Gonna be like the most dramatic, heavy.
Oh my god. Oh, it would do that to us, wouldn't it? We just have the worst timing ever.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just do it.
Okay.
Oh.
Right, because they have facilities in like so many different states.
5 minutes.
There you are. Hello, dear. Do you prefer to be called Mrs. Urbano or Alma May? Call me Jimmy. Hey, everyone. My name's Jimmy.
Didn't even let her talk.
Do you recall responding to a mailer from my law firm? We were looking to help any Sandpiper residents.
Everyone on the bus?
I'm here to make sure you get your money back.
Who took Alma May's money?
And they're all gonna want their dollars back, obviously.
Hey, Miss Lydecker.
Mr. Lydecker. Jimmy McGill. Mugged Alma May here at gunpoint. Put that mental image right out of your head.
Yeah, don't think pink elephants.
It's just a little thing. It's just fairly innocent. Let's say you're out on a date with your boyfriend. You do have a boyfriend, right? Do you have a nephew?
nephew? Oh, yes. Let's say you and Steve go out to dinner at Birdie's. Both of you have a great meal. $24 for a side of buttermilk biscuits. Well, naturally, you send your nephew Steve to talk to the manager. Well, same kind of thing as what happened at Sandpiper Crossing.
Oh, he is so good with old people.
Yeah.
Get your nephew Steve to go take care of it for you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Placing all the correct mental images using the short
Georgiana?
punchline words. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's good. He's good at what he does.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
He's also doing the legwork. Like he's actually, he's not, you know.
Beautiful penmanship, a lost art.
I don't think it's going to play with this magistrate judge. I've included a memo to that effect in today's materials, which you can peruse at your leisure.
Over 200 new Sandpiper clients signed over the past 3 weeks.
We're in the process of mapping out the entire Southwest. My goal, another 200 by the end of the month.
Look forward to the next report. Onto a stickier wicket.
Really astonishing results, Jimmy. Incredible.
Doesn't sound sincere.
Yeah.
How many people out there actually responded to our direct mailer? You got 24 new clients from this one response?
I did not solicit.
I'm just wondering how you account for your success.
Ooh. I don't like this because he's not wrong.
It's a logical conclusion, but I don't. Did he do anything wrong aside from
on solicitation?
We did
paying the driver?
He paid the bus driver to fake a breakdown so he could talk to everybody.
I went to Amarillo to confer with a client. I visited more than my share of retirement homes.
So these other 23 residents, they approached you.
I should have done
So
better.
he's not allowed to approach them? Is that the idea? Is that the soliciting part that he's talking about?
Yeah.
Like that's considered not allowed?
Maybe.
Interesting.
Thank you.
The price of excellence is eternal vigilance.
Coordination, I believe that's where we left off.
Interesting, yeah. No, let's
It
ease
makes
again.
sense to designate someone to handle the scheduling.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that he lied about it, so that means what he did clearly was not allowed.
Oh,
she knows he's lying.
Coordinating all elements of the individual action.
I just want to say that I take Chuck's point. I do. There can't even be a hint of solicitation. I'll find another way to proceed.
Okay.
Or was I? Okay, right.
Get a copy of that Niederman deposition?
I've got an extra Niederman, Jimmy. You can have one of mine. Shoot, where'd I put that?
Thanks, that's... Well, I was chasing down 80-year-old mall walkers, but did he say boo?
That's true, actually.
And they just had that conversation.
Yeah, she knows that.
Jimmy, you know solicitation can get you disbarred. This matters.
Before I went, they didn't even know they were getting ripped off. Now they have us.
You said in there you'd find another way. Did you mean it?
I did not know you're not allowed to do that. That's crazy.
No, me either.
Look,
I mean, they're literally called barristers and solicitors.
I put myself on the line to get you this job. You know I believe in you, and now everything you do reflects back on me. Do you understand? It's my word. It's my judgment. You and I both know you can do this job. But please, you just have to do it right.
It does bother me, though, that Chuck only called him out now when, Chuck knew what he was doing before. It's just the fact that
Or maybe it's because it's like after officially it's a case now where I guess you can't solicit anymore.
I think you're good to go, young lady.
Darling. Am I crazy or does she seem too old for that? Like, it's a large child.
That should get you through to next month. Feels like something's up.
I didn't get much sleep. I don't want you to worry.
Not the worrying kind.
Last 2 nights I heard gunshots.
You call the cops?
Yeah, but by then, of course, there was nothing to see. Please don't make me sorry, I told you.
What about Colorado Springs? How many response cards came back?
0.
So what's the difference between the mailers and just personally going there? Isn't the mailers soliciting? People need to explain this to me. I don't understand the rules.
We should be getting responses of like 12 to 15%. It's the staff. They're tossing the mailers before they can reach the residents.
For now, let's just stick with getting those client numbers up.
TV commercial. Trains run on time. Mussolini would be proud. They always leave 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. free. Murder, She Wrote.
Oh, buy an ass slot.
First commercial up. Davis and Maine.
That's not exactly my go-to, but generally speaking, I'm open to it.
Safe travels.
Make an ad. Get
The
those
first-
kids that filmed your fake
Oh my God.
rescue thing.
You may be entitled to monetary damages.
Wall of text
including
will
malignant
never
lung
work with
cancer,
people.
mesothelioma.
They wanted kind of nebulous, but not too nebulous.
505-242-7700.
It's got to be him talking to people.
Mm-hmm. They might not like it because it'd be too bombastic or too loud or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Cliff signed off on this.
The partners were very happy.
Whatever happened to showmanship?
Yo, check it out.
Oh, it is the kids.
Hey, don't forget to check out our Patreon for these exclusives, and our merch link is in the description box below. And now back to the movie.
Ass clowns act like the professionals your parents are paying for you to become. It's a production meeting, bring it in. All right. This is a golden opportunity, especially for you guys. Who knows what it could lead to?
Better really do $100 each.
We open on Granny, and she is rocking. So the camera moves towards her.
Dolly?
You didn't ask for a dolly.
Gotta ask, dude. Dolly's extra.
It's true.
I want to smack the guy with glasses.
Yeah.
Well done, which is just looking down. Ooh.
They turn the heat off.
So that's it?
Does anybody like you?
Sandwich.
Yeah, I need to go buy a pound of bacon and make a sandwich out of it.
Ooh.
What's going on?
Oh.
Oh.
I was going to say, that seems very quiet for gunshots.
But that's also very loud for newspaper.
Yeah. So that can't be what she was hearing.
No, it's gotta be something else.
I guess if it's like wrapped up and thrown from a vehicle, it could make
But he heard it like blocks away. I guess at nighttime,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah. Sound traveling, all that stuff. I don't know. I've never lived in a house like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I have no idea what.
Oh man, I'm so tired for him.
Yeah, he's staying up all night like that, just sitting there. It's.
What happened?
Did someone know he was there and they waited for him to leave and then it happened?
Are you all right?
Let me show you. It's up there. You see it? You see that? You see the shape of it?
What time did you hear the shots?
2:13 this morning.
And you didn't call the police, or did you?
No, what's the point?
You think maybe it's possible that you dreamed
I
it?
didn't sleep a wink last night. That came from a bullet.
Okay. Okay.
I was here and you weren't.
I believe you.
Okay, well maybe she'll let him stay then and then he can tell her that it was...
That's it. We're getting you and Kaylee out of this house.
Well, he thinks she's being super paranoid, so no matter what he tells her, she'll still think of something else, right? If you're convinced.
Yeah, I guess.
You ever wonder about these things? They're in every corporate apartment in the world. I gotta say, I will miss the nail salon's vibrating chairs.
Okay, here goes.
I have a feeling they're not gonna like it.
There's been another murder in Cabot Cove? No. Yes.
I like her so much.
The killer left behind a cryptogram and commercial.
My husband and I scrimped and saved for so many years.
Oh my god, they're on the chair on the stairs.
Yeah.
They said all my money was gone. How could that be?
You may be eligible to receive compensation. 505-242-7700.
Okay, that wasn't as bombastic and obnoxious as I thought it would be. So
That was great.
That's an acceptable commercial.
You made that?
I directed.
If I were an 86-year-old Sandpiper resident, I'd be dialing.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like used car salesman ads of
American
like
Bar Association.
like his other commercials.
He's not quite Saul yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe Davis and Maine went for it. Yeah, but still, you know.
They haven't
Maine
approved
was
it.
fine with us.
Yeah.
Let's celebrate. I'm getting more wine. You want some?
Why did he do that? He's just
Is
so
it
hungry
'cause-
for people's approval and.
Is it because the guy, he's actually like away, so he couldn't see it, and then
No, but I'm saying like, why did he tell her that it's good to go?
I think he just like cares so much what she thinks. Like that's why when
he's just
she
eager.
didn't touch his foot, he was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta do something about that." Like,
Yeah.
go show him.
It's gonna be fine, I think. I can't imagine why he would, unless some other.
I mean, it makes perfect sense. Like, hey, this is my take. It's more personable. It's actually gonna work. Like the other thing wasn't going to work.
Pitch it.
Yeah, he knows how to pitch stuff. Come on.
I'd like the number for
He's just gonna do
KJTV
it.
Channel 11. I need to get a package out. Toot sweet.
Oh, gums look good.
I don't like
no
this 'cause
recession. Tongue looks good.
Yeah.
He's gonna get in trouble for not clearing it.
You can have one of the girls trim her nails if you like.
No, some other time.
Bodyguard job, $200. I know a loan shark needs steady work. Most of the time, we're just talking intimidation.
I'm not breaking legs. What else?
One next level pay, you gotta do next level work. She's gonna need a DHPP shot.
I like that he's just like a cycling sport.
Call you with the wear in the wind.
Yeah, what's like Jimmy's deal again? Why did he was at the door? There was no reason not to show it. Like, did he just? Is it because he's not confident? He's worried that like they're gonna reject it, so better to ask for forgiveness than permission, kind of thing.
Yeah, and that's what it seems like.
So everybody knows.
They know.
So if you're on a call and another call comes in,
They'll roll over to Maida. After that, Iris will get the next one. It should be running now, right?
Oh, maybe because the previous commercial was so dull and that was the one that they signed off on. So he's like, well, there's no way they're gonna like this. He already made that judgment.
I also think his whole thing is like ask for forgiveness, not permission. So I don't know.
But I can understand where he's coming from. If like, did you see the previous commercial? If that's like, just a wall of text for like 30 seconds.
Auto Springs, come on.
We've all done it, right? No? Okay.
Sure. Yeah. Who's we? Oh, here we go.
May I ask for a name?
Okay.
Number phone number address to reach you.
It's gotta, yeah, it's working. It's gotta be.
Good afternoon, Davis and Maine, Sandpiper Hotline.
Hotline.
We'll be happy to send an information packet right out to you.
Wow. Look, proper channels, despite not asking for approval, but proper channel. Right? You did it.
Yeah, but I really wish he had shown the video. Like anyone in their right mind could see that video was better. Like,
but you say that Cliff is a person that signed off on that previous wall of text.
Yeah, because he didn't know what else was available to him. They've never done anything like that before.
A firm with that much money, you don't think they would just outsource it?
They've only ever done one other commercial.
Something came in this evening. It's probably a long shot given your selectivity. It's serious money. He specifically asked for you.
Is it Chicken Man?
Or it's Tuco. Or like Nacho.
This is a good part.
So do they all die? Tell me that much.
I don't think it would be Gus because we don't even know Mike is on anyone's radar except for Nacho, and he's connected to Tuco.
Can't get 2 final reviews on that.
It's the boss.
At this hour?
You ran a commercial?
Yeah.
Without first consulting me and my partners, did you actually think that was going to fly?
It was kind of an experiment, all right? Kind of under the radar.
Don't be disingenuous. This commercial, I take it my firm's name is mentioned? Howard said you were a little eccentric. He didn't tell me you were a goddamn arsonist.
We got 103 phone calls today.
8 o'clock, my office, with the partners, and we want to see this thing.
I'm sad.
Yeah, Cliff. Yeah, you too. Okay, see ya.
Yeah, we'll see. Is he more mad about the rule break?
Yeah, the fact that they asked for Mike by name makes me very nervous.
Well, we know he's gonna live, so.
Yeah, but like, that's just, I don't know. I don't like people knowing names.
I'm really like fighting back, holding judgment on Cliff until I see his reaction in the morning, because so far the show is presenting it in one way. So we'll see so far, right? So we'll see how he is.
Yeah, from my perspective, he should see that it was a good thing.
You gonna tell me what we're doing here?
I can't solve it myself.
Is it a who or a what?
It's a why.
I need him to go away.
Is he talking about...
What guy? I'm racking my brain right now. What guy? Is it a guy that we've already met?
Who would Nacho want to not be around? And it, like, the first thing that came to mind is Tuco, but we know how Tuco goes down.
Yeah.
So I'm very curious.
Yeah. Who doesn't Nacho like? Is it Cheese? No. Sorry.
How dare you?
Okay, next one is Gloves Off. That would be several characters, I think. Yeah.
It could be Mike finally gets his hands dirty again, like because he's been taking safe jobs. So now it's like
yeah.
Gloves off. It would be exciting for Jimmy to stand up for himself when he actually does things right. So maybe gloves off in that.
Okay,
situation.
So about that part, I understand. I can understand the anger. It is very similar to Howard's reaction in the first season with the billboard. But that one was a deliberate, malicious thing. This is him.
One thing that I'd be worried about is in the commercial, Jimmy, like the narration specifically calls out Sandpiper. And I wonder if there's something there that's like slander? Question mark? I don't know, like something like that could be brought up that would be negative for them. But then in which case, like, Kim would have noticed something like that when she saw it. So
yeah, they're both lawyers. They know the lawyer jargons and the phrases not to say. So it's like you may be in other facilities and all those things, right? So I don't know if it's that, but I feel like it's you didn't follow procedure, and also you're using my name in the whole thing, company's name. Yeah.
I don't know. Let's play. Let's watch and find out, because I am so curious.
Yeah. Is the job done?
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's like this is the after effects of him doing a job that he didn't want to do, or just
the effects of him being however old. No, job's done.
Oh, okay.
Who did you take out? Someone that fought back, obviously, so...
Ouch. Okay.
Okay.
Those were the gloves.
Yeah, gloves off.
My husband and I scrimped and saved for so many years. Ronald passed. I moved to an assisted living facility. Then one day they said all my money was gone.
If your loved one is a resident of a Sandpiper Crossing facility, all in the whole thing costs just call the law offices of Davis and Maine, 242-7700. And the one single airing was a $700 ad buy, so dirt cheap.
So when exactly were you going to tell us about this experiment?
We've gotten nearly 200 phone calls since this one airing. You hear that? Right there. That's the sound of victory.
You cut us out.
Client outreach is my department. Now, you told me that from day one. You and I did discuss the possibility of a commercial.
When I was halfway out the door.
I thought I heard enthusiasm.
We are a team at Davis and Maine. If you simply can't fit in as part of the team,
I can fit in.
We have clients who wouldn't want to be associated with this kind of this.
This?
The vote is currently 2-1 to fire you for cause. I believe in second chances. But no, this is both strike one and strike two.
Maybe I'm crazy or I'm missing something or I'm just an idiot, which is usually the case, but I do not know why they're so mad about it aside from the didn't go through proper channels. But like, what was wrong with the image presented by that commercial? Like that part I'm not understanding. What was wrong with the commercial itself?
Hello, you've reached the voicemail of Kim Wexler. Please leave.
Like, is it just like they're old school or like?
I may have.
Shit.
Did you or did you not know about this commercial?
And it reflects, right.
You didn't think I deserved a heads up?
At the time, I didn't think it was necessary.
You can go.
What are you going to do?
I figure from here, you've got a good beat on the place. We're here squaring accounts. Dealer comes in, pays what he owes. Looks him in the eyes, just stares like he's looking inside him.
Just the two of you? No extra muscle?
Don't need it. One at a time, guy comes in, transacts, then the next. Drive over, pull up in the spot next to Tuco's. I-40 on-ramp, it's 8 blocks up. One of them got ideas, decided to kill Tuco, get a cut of the business.
Okay.
How exactly do I not get seen? My car, at least.
Go to the yard, buy a beater. You can stay in the car. You're no one, you got no connections.
That assumes there's a parking spot.
Our guys park next to him.
One comes in behind me, I'm blocked.
Who's gonna pull in behind you? The details? That's what I'm paying you for.
You sure about this? Killing your partner.
You know I got this. Crank does not bring out the best in people. Make Tuco erratic. One day, Tuco's settling up with Dog. He decides to put on his lie detector. He thinks Dog is supplying his competitor trying to cut Tuco out. Suddenly he's got a sawed off and right in Dog's face. A piece of Dog's skull under the skin, a little piece of him. Tuco really liked Dog. It's gonna be Dog all over again.
But we know how this plays out, so...
Yeah, so Nacho's gone.
But he gets paid.
Yeah.
Interesting, okay.
Man with a scoped rifle could get a clean shot.
Oh,
no
that's
witnesses,
why.
Clean egress.
That's why Jim Beaver was in the credits. The gun guy.
You can make that shot?
50 grand.
Okay.
He sent me to get his ink blotter. I'll just be a second. Sorry about the floor.
He's trying to get rid of it. Oh. Wow.
Oh my God.
She's still here.
Where?
That's crazy. This moving back and forth. Like it's
Who
so...
would put up with that? Like, I feel like she's better than this.
That's such a fucking shitty thing to do to someone.
Yeah.
Kim, I am so...
It's not that Jimmy's not to blame
sorry.
in this
No, Jimmy
scenario,
is to
but
blame.
like, it's just, it feels like such a shitty place to work.
I thought they'd understand once they saw the numbers.
Like, it's not her fault that he did, like...
Lie to her, yeah.
I told you this would happen.
He can't blame you for this. I'm talking to Howard.
What, call him a picker again?
I screwed up. You know, I know that. I'm talking to him tonight.
Jimmy, no. If you go to Howard, you and I, we're done.
So we're not done now?
There's a weekly billing quota that I'm about 40 hours behind.
That sucks so bad.
Yeah, she has every reason to be mad at him. That's
totally,
for sure.
yeah. But like, yeah, just the whole system of like her getting reprimanded because of it doesn't make any sense to me. Howard and Chuck are like.
I get where Howard's coming from, and even to a certain degree, Chuck. It's embarrassing, especially when you're two like huge firms and you just.
But it's not her fault in any way.
No, she shouldn't be punished at all.
Yeah.
She got lied to.
All right, you asked for it. I'm coming in.
Is he dead? What happened? Why is it?
Chuck?
What is that?
Chuck, can you talk to me?
I'll be all right.
I guess like leaving the house is too much for him. Oh.
Sit up. All right. Here.
Oh my god, this is so sad. Cause like after everything, like it still sucks to see someone in such pain, right? Like even if he is a dick.
State of the art. Accurate to 2,400 meters. I can always upgrade you to a
that really looks like Louis C.K.
It fires the 50 caliber BMG. As always, I've gone to the trouble of grinding down the serial number. I follow up with a pass through a random stipple machine press. Nothing's perfect, of course, but this is close. Too much gun. For most applications, I would tend to agree. That's about 11 pounds there. But you're still talking about a .5 MOA at well past 1,000 meters. The M40.
Oh, yeah.
Tried and true, battle tested. Good for soft targets in the 8 to 1,200 meter range.
Soft targets.
The stock. It's fiberglass instead of wood.
Should have figured that out before they sent it into a damn jungle. Thank you. I don't need anything at this time.
When you need what I'm offering, you know how to find me.
Good businessman.
Was that him like not wanting to do the job?
But we watched him get paid at the beginning
Well, we
of the
saw
episode.
money and we saw that he had a bruised face, but
it looked about 50 grand, the big wad of cash he threw on the table.
You're still here.
Did you get any sleep?
Some.
yeah, I mean he's still wearing his suit. I feel like he got home and
It collapsed, yeah.
yeah.
That reminds me, I need to replenish my stash of
You scared me
oolongs.
last night.
Sometimes I overdo it, and that's all. It passes.
So many important things for you to do there, like, stick it to Kim Wexler.
I didn't do anything to Kim. Management of personnel, those decisions are all Howard's.
Sitting on your knee with your arm up his ass.
She certainly wouldn't have recommended you to Davis in Maine.
If you're mad at me, take it out on me.
This has nothing to do with you. Not letting us know what you were up to was her mistake.
She didn't know I hadn't gotten it approved. She didn't know. So she didn't know there was anything she was supposed to tell.
Yeah, and she protected him, so they blamed her for it. Yeah, that's.
She didn't say anything to us about that. She knows you. She should have known better.
It was a simple little commercial. It aired once.
Thinking the ends justify the means. You turned Kim into your accessory. You made Cliff and his partners look like schmucks. You're like an alcoholic who refuses to admit he's got a problem.
What can I do to put Kim back where she belongs, huh?
Life is not one big game of let's make a deal.
Yes, it is. You want me to quit being a lawyer? You help Kim, I quit the law. Is that a deal? That's why you put the screws to Kim in the first place, to squeeze me?
That would be extortion.
Yeah, it was. It's a lead pipe cinch. You get away with it. I'm not going to tell anyone. And I quit the law for good.
Wow.
But I need to hear the words come out of your mouth. Come on, Chuck, extort me. Say quit, and I will.
You want to believe that deep down I'm some hypocrite.
Go on, do it. Go on.
I am not the bad guy here. You want to quit Davis in Maine? Be my guest. You're still going to be at least 20 minutes late for work.
Man, this show is so good at making me change perspectives on characters back and forth because, he's made some valid points. Chuck.
Yeah.
What are you negotiating now?
No amount of money makes this a good idea. It doesn't solve your real problem.
My real problem was that.
A dead Tuco draws Salamancas like flies. You gonna be able to keep your secrets then?
With you, without you, I don't care.
You don't need him dead. You need him to go away.
If I call the cops, I get picked up too. I'm what you call a known associate.
You won't have to do any time.
This episode, we find out Mike is a wizard. Mike needs to get top. It really should be, like, somehow his name needs to be worked into the show, because it's just as much Mike's show so far.
Oh, totally. And I'm so glad.
Yeah, and at times, it's even more interesting, his story. Not that Jimmy isn't, it's just, yeah. The death stare.
Let the man count.
Good.
I'll see you next week, Tuco.
He's got good numbers. Solid.
All right. What is he gonna do?
There's a man threatening another man with a gun. I don't want to get involved.
So he's gonna make Tuco threaten him? And then the cops pull up and then Tuco gets arrested? So then he goes away. Oh my god, is that why his face is all busted up?
Because he fights with Tuco?
Or he makes Tuco fight him, so the cops show up, it just looks like a guy who's clearly a gang. Oh!
Just hit my car.
It's gonna look, yeah, a gangster beating up an old guy, right? That's what it's gonna look like.
The gloves were on Tuco's neck.
Oh yeah, okay, okay.
The pollo, por favor. That's the go.
You just hit my car.
Dude, you're talking to me.
See that car that you parked your piece of next to?
Oh, I don't think I did.
You calling me a liar?
I don't know what to tell you.
So this, I don't know what's going on, old man.
You keep the change.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Guys, let's just keep things friendly, all right?
Ain't your... You did that.
Oh, come on, that'll buff right out.
You're gonna make this all right. You're not leaving.
A pen, we'll exchange information.
I'm messing around with insurance, it's it.
20, 30 bucks on me, that's all.
Okay, now you're lying to me. Let's look together. Jog your memory.
Oh my god, imagine if it didn't work and Tuco just goes, yeah, fine, here's insurance.
That's so funny.
It's all I have till the end of the month, and I am not giving it to you. Oh, come on, guys.
I love it. Oh, come on, guys. So good.
Your wallet, and maybe you walk away from this.
I'm not giving you a damn thing. Let's just stay calm here.
You see me sweating? Wallet.
Needs to goad him into hitting him.
But not shooting him.
Yeah. Just enough.
It's like 400 here.
Tuco, time to bounce.
Yeah, go.
Oh, and he's scot-free. Yep. Interesting. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, we know Mike is capable of
tanking so many hits. Yep.
But also like unarming people. So.
Yep. Oh my god. Okay. Cops show up.
And he wouldn't let go because he doesn't want Tuco to get away.
Uh-huh.
That all you got?
Get on the ground!
Oh. It's too bad the cops didn't just shoot him right now and then.
Oh my god.
Like for continuing the attack.
Oh.
That would have resolved quite a lot of problems in the future.
I guess. Or it just means that in Breaking Bad, Jesse and Walt would have gotten to Gus faster because Tuco would have been gone already.
Well, I mean, Tuco was their ladder, right? They needed that step, I guess. Maybe nothing would have happened. Maybe they would have just tapped out at...
That's weird to think about.
Wow.
The cops witnessed him in the commission of a felony. Had the gun, he gets a 5 to 10 stretch.
25. He definitely earned it.
I say he earned 50.
He would have done the world a favor. Maybe he comes looking for you. You went a long way to not pull that trigger.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think I would have been happy if this was just Better Call Mike too. But
oh yeah, I'm fine with it. I mean, it seems it's so obvious that Mike is such a main part of this show, which is awesome. Yeah, in the title or no title.
Yeah, I mean, like, well, I feel like the character really deserves to be in the title just because how much, not just screen time, but like how interesting his story is.
Yeah, he's great.
And like he's got some heavy hitting performance moments. Like, let's not forget, right? Him telling the story of his son.
Yeah,
that whole thing. Like he's got a lot of emotional weight to it, and he's carrying those scenes by himself. Whereas, like, I'm not trying to diminish Jimmy's character, but like so far I feel like a lot of the emotional, impactful scenes with Jimmy are in groups or with like other people too,
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. I just that scene with that episode with Mike telling the story it really stuck with me. So
oh yeah, that was that was crazy. I'm assuming this is Chuck.
It's before Chuck.
Yeah. Chuck in the before 4. I like that opening though because Rebecca, maybe.
Oh.
That's as good as the one we had in Florence.
I don't
His wife?
We don't know what happened to her. Do we?
She takes the whole section for granted. I'm debating whether to say something.
Ready for the chiffon?
Yeah. Thanks. It's more about morale.
Hoops that Howard jumps through just to keep the troops humming.
Well, true.
You deserve a medal for this.
Please, it's no big deal.
Your soy ginger marinade.
Well, I found a citrus one that looked good.
Let's just say he's something of an acquired taste.
Oh,
Jimmy?
They're having dinner with Jimmy.
How about the old Carol Burnett thing?
Oh, where she pulls her earlobe?
We'll get rid of him.
All right, whatever you want.
It was a signal to her grandmother who had raised her.
I want to know about Carol Burnett.
Holy. Look at this place. Little taste of home for you. Looking for a place. Been staying at the Ramada. Beachcomber has a pool. Better start working on my tan, so.
You'll fry.
Excellent point. Sunscreen. Violinist. I mean, wow.
Well, Chuck is very gracious.
They've never met. Okay. Just realized that, yeah.
Yo-Yo Ma came to our wedding.
Right on, man. I'm truly sorry.
No worries.
That's so distant.
So tell us about your first week at Hamlin McGill.
Sister-in-law until like now.
Were they hinting that like he was in prison when they got married?
Thing's practically a computer. It's like goddamn space shuttle. Met some nice folks. I learned everyone's name, and I licked a ton of stamps.
Oh my God.
Things raw as hell. I want to thank you for having me over. You're a wonderful chef. I mean, lucky man.
Makes me sad seeing them judge him.
Rebecca.
Yeah.
Well, is she judging him? You think so?
I don't know. There's like, I don't know.
Or just awkward.
Oh, your jokes.
I've only been in the mailroom a week and I've heard maybe 100. It's a pillar of, why do they bury lawyers under 20 feet of dirt? I want you to know how seriously I take my job.
Yeah, it's just him. She's actually chuckling along.
Yeah.
How many gold?
I'm here all night.
More. Go.
We have a homemade blueberry crumble with vanilla ice cream.
What do lawyers and sperm have in common? 1 in 3 million have a chance of becoming a human being.
Wow, Chuck is just such...
He can't take a joke at all. It's just at his... It's not even at him specifically. It's just his profession.
What do you think?
I've got the Gernstetter deposition at 10. What do you call 25 attorneys buried up to their chins in cement? Not enough cement.
Oh, man. That sucks. Like, he tried, but he's just like...
Way too late also.
Too late, and also, like, just doesn't have the same vibe. Oh.
You think maybe part of him hates that he doesn't have a charisma like his brother?
Totally.
Like, it's... Oh my god, a 1 finger or 2 finger type. Honestly, typing is like the most useful skill I got from school. It's...
Hello, you've reached the voicemail.
Like, I think I found something that could help get you out of there.
Yeah, better call Jimmy.
I just thought everyone was gone.
Nope, I'm here late most nights. I noticed in your office, you threw away a soda can. I was just dropping off papers at lunchtime and I happened to notice it in your trash can. There's a separate big can in the kitchen for plastic glass.
Oh, she's that girl at the office.
So the big can is where I should throw my empty scotch bottles.
I have the brief you gave Cliff this morning. It's probably easier if we just go over them together.
Oh, she's been assigned to hover over him.
It looks worse than it is. It's just that we have a particular house style.
Why is a second year giving notes to a fourth year? Does Cliff have you babysitting me?
No. Like here, the Roman numeral
I feel like it
ends.
would be fine if she came at it from a different energy.
Yeah. But I think she only knows one type of energy.
On all our documents. I know it seems like a minor thing, but
She's the girl that reminds a teacher we have a quiz today.
Yeah, totally.
represent a quote
And
from a
then
controlling
everyone
legal
throws things at
opinion. But when you use too many, again, it's a matter of personal opinion.
I really appreciate this.
So why are you giving notes on that?
Well, I was thinking we should just get her done now. No time like the present.
Let's roll up our sleeves and apply a little elbow grease. See you momentarily.
Just leave.
You got it.
Please just leave. I've worked with 2 people like that. No one liked them. Everyone just avoided them at all costs. That's great. It's not great for your career, but that's great.
Miss Wexler? You can call me Kim. I'm not your supervisor. Don't stick around on my account.
She's gonna stay there for...
Yeah, and turn off the music.
Oh, yeah.
I'm always so envious of people who can work with music on.
I guess it depends on the job.
Oh, I can't do anything. I can't even read with music on. I can't, like...
Oh, I could never read with music on.
Even without lyric music.
Yeah.
I need silence to work. I don't know why. It's people who work at cafes and public places. Yeah, I don't know how they can do that. It's crazy.
I think like stocking shelves with music is good.
Yeah,
but,
physical stuff. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, she went up. I thought for a second she touched her feet and just smelled her hand. I was like, ew.
I thought the same thing.
Could you skip vacuuming tonight, please?
Hey.
You want me to sue my own firm?
That's not what she wants. Oh.
Show them we mean business. Busting your ass for what? It has nothing to do with your performance.
He did the same thing after the Kettleman fiasco, and Chuck was nowhere in sight.
It's still not okay what they're doing to her.
No, it's not. But again, yeah.
I should have known better. Who would hire me?
Mm-hmm.
That would be career.
This is about Chuck, whether you want to believe it or not.
My knight in shining armor, that is some sacrifice. Prove you can go 1 week without breaking the rules of the New Mexico Bar Association. You don't save me. I save me.
God, her character is so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that she puts up with them treating her like this.
Yeah.
But she
doesn't like it when other people fight her battles. It's And also, she's right. I don't think he's doing it entirely just for her, as much as he likes to claim it to be. He feels guilty, and also, like,
hey, is Aaron in yet?
Is this attached to the summons?
I have a medical condition. It affects the lower esophageal sphincter. Last night.
Are we doing this or not?
You bet.
Hey, Jerry, it's Kim Wexler. Wondering if you've heard that Santa Fe Place is looking for new outside counsel. Huh. Must have just been a rumor. Yeah, let's. I remember you mentioned your brother worked in Intel's legal department. Just call the main number and they'll find me.
Looking for big clients?
She said you had a friend who. Oh, so they already settled. I'm an attorney at Hamlin McGill. Yeah, I know them well. It's a great firm. We met at that ABA. You too.
Not exactly sure what she was trying to do, but we see that it didn't work, and that's a bummer.
It's great. It's safe, quiet. By the end of the day, she's a prune.
Go to the restaurant.
Oh, it's too expensive. I have groceries in the room. She misses you. You think you might come by later?
Oh.
How bad was it?
Next car I get's gonna have airbags. Okay, it looks worse than it is. You give Kaylee a kiss for me.
I get it. The first rule of Fight Club, right? Thanks, Tim.
Just rubbing it in.
But she needs a little finessing, so can I handle it? I never thought you'd see me again.
You are not like this.
Don't have it.
Thursday at noon, perhaps?
Nope.
You're pretty.
What are you doing?
She really wants the thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's not how it works.
What don't you understand about finessing?
Oh, gosh, she's really annoying.
I apologize.
I'll give you 2:30 Thursday.
We'll take it.
I'm not trying to get you in trouble. I'm trying to keep you out of it.
It's a stuffed toy. Like,
it's interesting. It's like all these little things don't really mean a whole lot, but the big ones do. And then you look at the little things and you're like, oh, like.
Word on the street is you're over at Davison, Maine now. Lucky son of a bitch.
Oh, wow. His attitude is completely different.
Give you a car? Bet they gave you a car.
Yeah.
Is it German?
Yeah.
I bet you have a sick office.
He's just talking at him.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I killed my mother for a fireplace.
Jesus.
I would kill her for a window. Is she hot? She's hot, right?
Omar.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's vomit. Scumbags. They're all scumbags. Damn it, I gotta run. I'm putting away some brain dead suckwad.
Have a great day.
Yeah.
From the firm's perspective, Jimmy's a pretty terrible employee. And that's fair that he needs a babysitter.
Yeah.
But like, I can't stand self-righteous but also condescending
Totally.
people and that passive aggressiveness that she has.
Every second of her life is trying to do whatever this is.
Just let me know when it's a good time.
I think she's trying to find some clients or something, right? Like something big. Like she's fishing. I can feel the need for that cigarette.
This is Kim Wexler. I was looking for Jillian Kogan. I have a fear of heights. Kids are gonna keep coming every summer. Kim Wexler. I did call yesterday.
I'm curious that like they haven't said like what she's looking for really, and she's being secretive about it, which I'm very curious.
Maybe it's a job hunt. I don't know. Yeah.
I also love that version of I Did It My Way. It was great.
Oh, is that what that was? I completely was ignoring the song. I was just looking at the scene.
Wexler? Hey, how are you, Paige? That's so nice to hear. Really, I couldn't be more thrilled. I'm in the firm, and I'm sure we can get something on the books tomorrow.
Okay, it is bringing in.
Me too. Okay, bye.
Not gonna lie, I don't think that stairwell or this parking lot would get cell service. Okay, good. The hustle, it worked.
Finally, yeah.
That was a lot.
Yeah, it felt long even watching a montage.
Yeah.
There she is.
Hi. Paige, Kevin, this is Howard Hamlin, our senior partner.
When I was 7 years old, my very first bank account was at Mesa Verde, if you can believe it. The cover of my first passbook, it was a silhouette of a...
Cowboy.
I love that cowboy.
As far as I was concerned, I was saving up for that horse.
So we have a little presentation for you in our conference room.
Shall we? Let's do it.
Mesa Verde.
I know Howard is not like the worst guy, but he's still so schmoozy that it's like off-putting a little bit.
Lovely to meet you, babe.
He's got an image to upkeep, right? It's perfect casting. The actor's grin, just like
totally.
It looks so. Yeah.
I'll circle back with Paige, get the ball rolling.
You've got enough on your plate in doc review.
She's still not out of the doghouse?
Oh my god.
Oh, that sucks.
All of that work.
Coming.
Is she gonna? I hope it's her. I hope it's Kim to call Chuck out.
Come in. We have something to celebrate?
We sure do. Got a juicy one for you.
Wow.
Kim Wexler brought them in.
She's probably having a couple of drinks herself.
For a different reason.
Interstate expansion. It's a complex case. Months of work for HHM.
It's personal for him some reason.
Does he like her? And then this
I
whole
had a
thing,
feeling
like,
about that at the beginning, yeah.
God,
I thought it was going to be the other way around,
ass.
where like it's going to reveal that Chuck is like, well, okay, fine, but don't let her out of the house yet or something, you know?
Or I thought that like if Howard was going to see Chuck, then he'd be like, oh, hey, Kim did this, and ask, do we take her out of the doghouse now? But then, what?
God, it's almost like these characters are multidimensional. I feel like he really shouldn't be driving oh no, he's not driving. Okay.
No, he didn't drive. Yeah. But I bet the car ride would have been horrible for him.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Just dropping off some sandpiper stuff. Well, regardless of the hour, good to see you here.
How about some coffee?
No, thank you.
I apologize. It's just, I can't do it myself. No sugar, just a splash of soy milk. Make 2 cups.
Is he gonna throw her a bone?
I hope so. Or at least fess up that it's coming from Howard.
Do I have a future at this firm?
My brother left you holding the bag. I made the same mistake. Damn mess. Jimmy ever tell you anything about our father? He was the personification of good. Like he was born without the gene. Cigarettes behind the counter, penny candy. He knew everybody's name and what was going on in their lives. I was named after him. His dream was to be his own boss. I was away at college when he put Jimmy to work there. But Dad was not the world's greatest businessman. I came home to help him get his books in order, set the ship straight. $14,000 was just...
Oh.
Turns out Jimmy had pilfered it in dribs and drabs. My dad wouldn't hear it. He ended up having to sell. At the funeral, no one cried harder than Jimmy. He has a good heart. He can't help himself.
Ooh, okay. That puts a lot into perspective of where Chuck is coming from his...
You're being wasted down in doc review.
Of all people, Chuck comes to the rescue. I did not expect that.
Yeah, jeez. But okay, again, so I think it is maybe with Howard, there's nothing more than just it's just he's upset that.
Well, I mean, he went on a limb to get Jimmy the job, and then this happened, right? So that too, I guess.
Yeah. Is that the same diner that something happened in Breaking Bad?
I think so.
Hi. Wait, who's this guy? Oh my God.
He can still talk too.
Sorry, I know you.
He thinks he's a boxer. I apologize to you.
Apology accepted.
He's like, I get to have some lines this time.
Best thing for him, teach him respect for his elders.
And we know how psycho and dangerous he actually is.
Mm-hmm.
Mike doesn't. It's just an old dude.
That's 8 years it's gone away, maybe 10. He got your wallet.
That's right.
Tell the police that the gun was yours. He got it, and that's how his prints got on it. You're an ex-cop. They go easy on you. I'm looking for the best possible outcome. You take home $5,000. Think about it.
But does Mike know about this?
I mean, the fact that he knows he's a
family?
nice cop, he shows up, he's the uncle, blah, blah, he has to assume that he's not going to be a simple person, right?
Ooh.
That like flew by.
Wow, I like that this episode is called Rebecca. Because
she's in it for like 10 minutes at the beginning.
No, but because her scene was like, Chuck is worried about his wife meeting his brother, who's like, who's Jimmy. And she ends up being really cool and liking him. And it was like they had a great night.
Yeah.
And then at the end of this episode, we hear more about Chuck and Jimmy's past and how Chuck is we assumed that he had been dealing with Jimmy for a long time, but not since childhood.
Yeah, we also don't know the actual degree until this episode at the end near the end. Yeah.
And so
the whole dad thing is like, I can see why there's such a long, jaded hatred almost.
Well, totally, because from Chuck's perspective, Jimmy messed up the business so much that it killed their dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know. So I just like the episode title because we kind of get Chuck's version of Rebecca.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm making sense, but
yeah,
I like it.
Yeah. Vince Gilligan really likes his dangerous older dudes. Whether it's Walter or these guys.
Yeah.